Alright, this is John Zapata back with another video, and what I want to do in this one is show you how easily you can use your ClickFunnels template, my website template that I'm going to give you for free, to basically model after any other site you want. Now, I just randomly chose a site in a popular niche, the dating niche, and a top marketer in that niche who's Jason Capital. I don't know too much about him. I watched a couple of his YouTube videos and checked out his site a little bit, but I like his site. So um, I wanted to show you how you could quickly basically model this using your same template or just ClickFunnels in general. And I opted into his list just to see what he has, and this is his landing page basically, his little upsell and his video for what you get when you opt in, right? So he's talking to this girl live and revealing his deadly pickup line or whatever it is. I'm not too sure actually. I haven't seen it, but I want to show you how quickly you can actually just I'm going to loosely but closely replicate these pages for you and show you how easy it is to do, right? So I can't do, this is like I'm pretty sure it's a WordPress page and he had his own custom theme developed. I think is it like a Genesis theme? Just a tip. If you want to know if somebody's using a certain thing, you can go to WP Theme Detector, type in their URL, and it'll tell you if it is WordPress, if it's able to detect what type it is and which plugins they're using. So I had checked that, but I had to close and reopen my browser, so it's not there anymore. But anyways, you could do that yourself if you want to for any site in the future. But so to get started with this, I'm going to go ahead and go back to my ClickFunnels account. I've already cloned the original template. I didn't want to mess up the original one that's going to be shared out that you're going to get, but I created a new one and I called it Jason Capital website basically, right? So this is the one we're going to clone. So basically we're just going to the main thing is going to be cloning this main page, the front page, and then we'll do another page which will be the page you see after you opt in. Um, I mean, an easy way to do it would be just to kind of get rid of a lot of this and start from scratch, but I'll go ahead and start modifying what I can. Now, I had to check to get images ahead of time, and sometimes you have to kind of look in different browsers because I was having trouble getting the image URLs in Chrome, but in Mozilla Firefox, I was able to find them more easily by right-clicking, and then it gave me an option to get the link for the images. So this is the one for the logo right here. And of course, don't copy. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes only. You would be using your own URLs, right? So I'm going to get rid of these when I'm done with this demonstration, but just to show you what you can do, this is what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to go ahead and enter in those URLs to get the background images in there going, right? Okay, so there's that. Um, Now we want to probably change this to just a two-column block. Um, I'm recording, right? Yep. So now I'm going to go ahead and take this, move this down here, and I'm going to take this, move this down here. Um, I'm going to probably want to shift this to the left. Whoa, not that far. Maybe center is okay. Shift this, that's to the right. I don't have a way to make it overlap like on his site, though, I don't think. Like how his icon overlaps farther than the actual bar goes down. I don't think I can do that. So we'll probably just have to shrink this down a little bit. Um, Image height, I don't know. I'll just type in something random. Again, we don't want to, the goal isn't to copy it off directly anyways. I just want to show you, how easy it is to make something pretty damn similar. Alright, so let's go with, I guess, 100. Let's get rid of any like top bottom margins though. Um, what else can we do to shrink this down? Check this. Top, bottom. That's probably okay. And so now all right, let's make the text white on this, as white as we can get it there. And then let's make the background match here. I'm going to use the Google Chrome color picker. All right, there we go. So copy that. Um, oh, go here, paste that there. So now we've got the same color. Now we want to get rid of the border, right? I have a border on there, so let's just go ahead and, well, actually all we got to do is just hit no border. All right, so it's already starting to take a little bit of shape. Now this is the tricky part right here. The headline, well, it's not tricky, but this is the one I got to think about a little bit. So America's Honest Dating Coach. So we want this to be a left column, and then we need these things to be side by side. So it's like we need a two column, maybe a two column, but this on the left, and I'll show you what I mean. All right, so I'm actually going to start fresh with two brand new ones because this one has, I've messed with like the padding and stuff like that, so it's gonna end up being more difficult probably to get what we want to work in there. So now let's move this headline in here. Um, we'll go ahead and get rid of this like that. I'll go ahead and make this um, white, right? And the text is, oh, well, the text is here. What does it say? How does he do it? Okay, it's in caps. I'm gonna have to find some closer font because that font's like way too wide for this. So Ubuntu, maybe, gosh, I don't know. Open source sans maybe, or impact. We could do something with that, and I'll show you why in a second. But it's because we want to make this red, right? Yeah, still not happy with the font. Let's see if we can make it. I don't want to spend too much time on this, obviously, but that's not bad. Oswald. All right, let's go with that. Um, there we go. Right? Not too bad. Um, Although we could use with a little padding to make it go in a little bit farther. Let's see, columns. Actually, rows. See if we can push it in a little bit. This is actually farther left than I thought. Not that far left. But all right, so that looks pretty good, right? All right, so now let's get this red color. Um, Actually, what we got to do here, unfortunately, is we got to make the rest of this. There's probably a way to do this better, but the only way I can think to this quickly is to make the non-bold text white and then the bold text red, right? So it doesn't really look as good, but who cares? All right, so that's how we'll leave that. Let me go ahead and save this right now because we're starting to get somewhere. But now we want to add, We want to add the button. So we'll change this. We want the red pill button. Button width, button width, button width, subtle style, pill button. We want to grab this color too. So, bam. And we want to change the text to download it now in caps. Right? It's cool. We'll go ahead and center, or actually change the centering to left. I think is what we need to do here. Default padding fluid, none. None. Center. Okay. Left. Now. Now we want to add an image. Single image. Add to page. And let me get his image here. Get out of this color picker. Copy image address. That's what I want to do. Go ahead and Control V that there. And is there a way to make this go right? Alright, how we looking? Not too bad. Button's a little off. Alright. What can we do here? We can do this. Button width. Whoa. What just happened there? Oh, interesting. So, actually what we could do is this. So we could get the button like a little more the size we want, but not go full width. We'll do it like that. See if that's a little bit better. It's not too bad, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and save that. Let's go ahead and change this. What's your start here? Meet Jason. What was it? Free videos or something? Free video, products. And blog. Alright, so I don't know why this looks a little more gray. Probably because of the highlighting feature, but that's alright. Don't know of an easier way offhand to fix it, but that's okay. It's not something I want to worry about right now. So let's go ahead and save that. And let's preview what we got. We got to fix the image, I just noticed. But hey, it's coming along, right? It's coming along. So what do we got here? We want... Whoa. Oh, okay. That's what we wanted. Alright. Alright, so now let's do this. Let's see, what do we got for sections? Sections. We're going to have to delete a bunch of stuff here. Delete this. Because I think we're going to want a whole new section there. So we could just do a single section, make it full page. Whoops. Just trying to move it up, up, up. Alright, so um, we can do background color of the section. Alright, well, it's 1E, 1E, 1E. 1E, 1E, 1E. Right? Bam. And now we'll add a new row. Looks like we need 4. 4 column block. Because these are nothing but images. So, escape out of this stupid ass color picker. Alright, so copy image address. Image, single image, add to page. Alright, so image, add to page. I'll just do these real quick. Add to page. Alright, so now we'll get the rest of these image addresses. What the hell did I do? Alright, men's health. It's definitely taking a little longer than I thought it would, but it's not too bad. So I think we just got like a padding issue here, probably. Check out the padding here too. See, yeah, by default there's like 40 and 40, which is ridiculous. Maybe just a little more padding. Something like that. Alright. I'll save it. Alright, now we're getting closer. Now we need another section. We can have this another big white section. So let's delete this crap. Let's see what the background color is. Is it white? I guess if it's white, it's good enough. Alright. So we need a headline. We need a single block. Add to page. We're going to need another single block. Whoops. Well, okay, good. And add the headline. So actually, we can just duplicate this. So we have 2 headlines. And then we need the row of 3. So I could have actually kept that one, but it's okay. Crap. Alright, hold on. Row of 3. Add to page. I'll delete this for now. Alright, so we'll copy this. And probably what I'll try to do is make it the same font that I used last time, which was, oh, what the hell was it? It was Oswald. Okay. Almost there, almost there. Bam. Alright. That must be the exact font he's using. It looks pretty damn similar. Alright, so let's take this. Paste this there. Now, I don't even know what that says. I'm not reading it, but I'm sure it's interesting. I want to shrink down the font. He's definitely got some, let me see. Okay, let's just do like a enter here. Alright. Maybe even not bold it. I mean, we're really getting like picky here. Alright, so that looks pretty damn good. Maybe just a little space in between, huh? That's good enough. So now we'll go to the get laid picture, copy image address. Same drill. Image, add to page. We'll just go ahead and do these real quick. Alright, so let's go ahead and put in the URL. Copy image address. Oops. Oops. Copy image address. Boom. Alright, so pretty close. I don't think we need to mess with that too much. Go ahead and save it. Now we're almost done. I mean, we're getting there. What we'll do here is same exact crap. So we'll just we'll duplicate these sections and then just put the text in there so we don't have to mess with the fonts anymore. Let me delete this. At this point, I might just delete everything below and just kind of start from scratch because there's not too much to actually modify. A lot of the time, it's just easier to start from scratch. Yeah. Maybe I'll leave this just to keep it easier. But let's do a new. Let's copy this. Copy this. And the background was, oh, it's tan. So let's get this tan color here. My web browser's being a serious pain in the ass right now. I don't know why. So my workaround here is basically just to paste. I jinged a little piece of the website, put it in paint.net, and then I got the color from there. And guess what? It's all ease. All ease. So instead of all F's, all E's. Oh shit, what did I do? E, 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 E. Alright, I guess that's right. And we want to go ahead and add one column block. So we'll just go ahead and put that there. Add another one column block. Actually, we don't need to do that. We can go ahead and move this down here. And the spacing's already there, so now we just need to get the text. And I really wish I just need to reboot my laptop, I'm sure of it, but I'm too lazy to do that now, unfortunately. Alright, copy, copy, copy. Alright. Alright, looks pretty good. I'll go ahead and save that. We can maybe add a little padding in between here. Oops, not that. Top, that's what we want. Just want to make it a little space in between there. Oh, that's interesting. There's a shadow on that one. Why would that be? 20% drop shadow. Let's see. So I had some leftover stuff in there, so that's why I had to take that out. I had to take out the top border and then the drop shadow. Oh well. Um, Actually, maybe drop down the top a little bit there. Alright. So it's looking pretty good. Now, these little testimonial boxes, which would just be boxes, I guess. Try it with the typical 2-column block and see what happens.